Get to a power armor and jump in and out of.
All systems nominal.
Welcome to the Institute, sir.
It's an honor to have you here, sir.
No visible reaction to the K-14
Excuse me.
Once you've settled in, I'll want to do a physical and get a file going on you. No hurry, though.
You're the doctor here?
Everyone's a doctor here. But if you mean physician, how about you take... In the meantime, we'll do that check. Take care of you. I honestly don't know. I suppose it's your job to find out. Now hold still.
You're here. Glad you made
Almost done. Just need to tighten
Hi,
up
Doc.
this primary
You weren't
drive
kidding.
servo.
You really are here. Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much, I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the Facilities Division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
On board with what?
The Institute, of course. Sean implied you operated on a level, if not equal, then at least similar to the rest of us. Curious. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the Facilities Division, I'm happy to discuss it.
I'm good for now, thanks.
Goodbye, then. That's the third primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned, the phase-out on
Hey
this
there.
older model
Greetings.
comes soon enough.
As the Institute's requisition vendor, I can provide supplies for your missions on the surface. How may I assist you today?
They were built
I'll take a
pretty
look,
well.
sure.
Can't argue with that. Even so, I'm ready to see the full gen.
Kill everyone! No.
Please don't get any germs on me. Is it true Food Supplement 77 has been discontinued?
That is correct.
That was my favorite one. Can't we keep it a little longer?
I will be happy to forward your request to the Bioscience Division. In the meantime, please feel free to enjoy one of our other nutritious and flavorful food supplements.
We're all looking forward to working with you.
I am sorry, sir, but that supplement is no longer...
Bioscience.
You had time to examine my latest reports on batch 274.
Not yet. I've been reviewing.
Doctor.
I wonder how
Welcome.
the Warwick family is
So good
doing.
to have you here.
Young
Dr.
Wally
Clayton
must be
Holder,
close to 10 years old
head
by
of the
now.
Bioscience
It's
Division.
remarkable
I
that
can't
any
wait
child
for you
can
to see the
survive
work we're
for so
doing.
long up there, don't
It's
you think?
truly amazing.
Like what?
I was just about to explain that. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of study such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds. We've even started to... You probably saw the...
Seems like there's nothing you guys can't do.
With hard work and ingenuity, I'm sure
I'm not sure how well I'll fit in, but
Great. In any case,
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Take care, then.
Dr. Holdren's synth gorilla project is showing promising results. I can't imagine living on the surface. It sounds like a nightmare.
No way I'm cracking this.
That's the next one we're going to get is Master.
Sweet.
Oh, never mind. Here we are.
Nice.
Sensor alert. Anomaly detected. Setting for perimeter breach. Stealth unit in the AO.
Well, I guess we're going through hell.
Yes.
Scanning. Hostile. Calculating kill probability.
Got it.
I'm having me a blue spiked raspberry snow cone. It's basically alcohol. It's pretty good. I'm 22. I'm legal age. There's nothing over there, so it has to be.
Yes.
Done. Deactivate. Guess Virgil's in here.
Personal record. Dr. Brian Virgil. This will likely be my last recording. My requests to shut down the FEV program have repeatedly been denied. We've learned nothing useful in the last 10 years. Why does Father insist on continuing it? If he won't see reason, then I have to take matters into my own hands. What we're doing, it's not right. It needs to stop. If anyone should find this after I'm gone, know that I never wanted to hurt anyone. Anyone. Do you understand me? I'm gonna make sure the whole program is shut down. If not for good, then at least for years to come. After that, I know what I'm about to do will be seen as a betrayal. It's treason, he'll probably call it. So, I'm leaving. I have a plan, and if it works, I'll be somewhere safe. Somewhere not even the coursers can find me. Everything that we've done, the lives we've taken, if there is a God, may he have mercy on us all.
Unnecessary power consumption to a minimum. Don't recharge unless your primary levels are below 2%. Also, if you haven't passed
You know the protocol, sir. Authorized personnel only.
Doc.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office, does he? Welcome. Welcome. It is so good to meet you. I truly hope you'll come to think of the Institute as your home.
The only place I want to call home was destroyed a long time ago.
I'm truly sorry. This must all be terribly difficult for you. You should know that many of us consider it a great honor to have you here.
I'll pass along your message, Doctor.
See that you do.
Just a routine patrol, sir.
I'm seriously thinking of heading over to robotics to knock
All
some
this
heads
must
together.
be a little overwhelming for you.
Dragging their
Good to
feet
see
on the
you.
targeting package upgrades I asked for. Maybe I should take some coursers with me. You know.
Hey, Doc.
So.
Please don't.
Here
There's
you
enough
are.
friction as it is
Justin
between
Ayo,
us
acting
and pretty
director
much
of the
all the
Synth
other
Retention
departments.
Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity.
I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
Why? Don't you trust me?
Oh, it's nothing personal. I don't trust anyone. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery...
If the synths want to be free...
Synths do not want. As to why, our main instrument coursers hunt down and they are highly... But I gather... In fact...
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, I suppose... Now, unless...
I'm good for now, thanks.
Very well.
Scanning. Subject identified.
I'm just trying to finish up my drink here. This shit is actually very good. Plus, we deserve this streak.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Doctor.
Nothing.
Oh, it's you.
At this point, she's just...
You're not authorized to be here.
Actually, I was looking for
Where are you going? I thought you wanted to talk. Oh, it's you. You're not authorized to...
Actually, I was looking for you.
Me? Why?
I've been sent by the Brotherhood of Steel to find you.
You don't beat around the bush, I'll give you that. I knew it was just a matter of time before your people would track me down. I've been looking over my shoulder for almost a decade.
I gotta pee. Be right back. That alcohol was good.
I just gotta take a picture of my root beer float to make my friend pissed off. I love doing this and my pants just fell down. I don't care, man. My pants fell down. I'm losing weight. I lost me some good amount of weight. Alright, man. Take care. He wish he had my root beer float. He wish he could have it, but he can't. Oh my god, that shit's so good. A root beer float is the best.
Waiting for them to send someone like you to kill me.
Why would we want you dead?
I did some pretty sensitive work for the Brotherhood of Steel. Even though Lyons let me go, there were a few others in the ranks that thought I knew too much. That's why I came to the Institute. It was the only place that... I might not agree with every... Say what you came...
Uh-huh. Are you happy here?
You'd think being surrounded by cutting-edge laboratory equipment and some of the greatest minds the world's ever known would be enough. Only problem is the lack of transparency. I don't think we get the full story on everything that occurs down here. What does that have to do with why we're talking?
The Brotherhood needs your help, Doctor.
Needs my help? Why? They seemed to have everything under control when I left.
The Brotherhood is having problems, and we need your help.
I don't see how that's my problem. Tell me something. Why would I possibly want to come crawling back to the Brotherhood? What reason would I have to throw away everything I've accomplished here?
Father trusts me, and so should you.
He trusts you because you're family. I'm not. I can't just take your word for it. I need more than that.
The Brotherhood has always been straight with you.
You're wasting your breath. I'm a scientist, not a soldier. The Brotherhood desired my creations.
Okay, I should have quick save right then and there. Oh god, that felt good. Ooh, a little bit of pina colada came up too. Non-alcohol version though.
Father trusts me, and so should you.
He trusts you because you're family. I'm not. I can't just take your word for it. I need more than that.
Please work.
The Brotherhood has always been straight with you.
I am getting a bit tired of all the secrets around here. Sometimes I feel like Father isn't being straight with me. Like there are things I'm not supposed to know about. I don't like that. But still, how can I turn my back on all of this?
Oh, fuck me. I need to get my charisma up.
Your work could be instrumental in freeing the Commonwealth.
You really know how to push my buttons, don't you?
Yes!
You know, I never understood why the Institute was so damn selfish. All those innocent people up there, dying. And here I am, surrounded by technology that could make their lives better. Yet we hide down here and insulate ourselves from everything and everyone. It's not right. It's not right. I'll make my way back to the Brotherhood. But I'm going to have to do it on my own. I can't take any chances being seen with you. Tell whoever sent you that they've just regained the services of Dr. Madison. Now, for the sake of keeping up appearances, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate. Speaking of,
Rushed work is sloppy at best and deadly at worst.
Tell you one thing, I do love having enough ammunition.
Greetings, sir.
When are you going to tell me about this mysterious Phase 3?
No, I can't talk about that.
Hey.
Go ahead.
Wait there.
Roger. Holding
Come on. Dance?
Yes.
That's all for now.
Affirmative.
Hesitating to pull the trigger on any of the common scum
Here's your holotape, Proctor. Hope the data on that thing was worth it.
Thanks. You know, it's good to see you're still in one piece. I wasn't sure what the Interceptor would do to you.
I wasn't worried. After all.
I have confidence in every... Speaking of... I'm dying to...
Uh-huh. Hopefully it'll reveal a weak...
That would be the best... Before we jump to conclusions, let's see what Quinlan's scribes can get off of it. I'm sure the Institute... After that, in the meantime, good luck, Knight.
I can't believe my son is a member of the Institute and the leader!
You know those synths with the plastic faces?
I received word that Dr. Lee is returning to us. How cooperative do you think she'll be?
I've convinced her that the Institute is the enemy, not the Brotherhood.
Well done, Knight. As soon as Dr. Lee arrives, she's been under the Institute. Now, on to other matters. Thanks to the success of your reconnaissance efforts, it's time to advance our operations to the next phase. I want you to report to Proctor Ingram at the airport.
Sure.
Once again, Knight, you don't fail to impress.
Elder.
I'm eagerly awaiting Liberty Prime's completion. Knight, return to your duties.
Kiss my ass, bitch. Hey, welcome to the stream, buddy.
Oh man, if I'm late for muster one more time, Captain Kells is gonna have me...
Well...
doing 100 push-ups.
Pam wants you. She explained why, but I couldn't figure it out.
I just heard the most fascinating rumor. The story goes that you actually found the Institute. Been there and back again. Sounds crazy, right?
It's all true.
Deacon says you used teleportation. I can't imagine. We know you got inside with the help of the Brotherhood of Steel. My hope is you've infiltrated them for us. Or at the very least, your true loyalty lies with us. So let's put it to the test. We have a vital mission that...
I'll do the mission then.
You have no idea how... What I'm a... There's a man.
Mm-hmm.
Dozens of sins.
Uh-huh.
So you need to...
I'll do my best.
Excellent. We can plant it.
Uh-huh.
Just see Tom.
Desdemona.
Have you met with Patriot yet?
Contacting Patriot is my top priority.
If you get the opportunity...
Hey.
Where do you want me? Yeah?
Your thoughts?
Remember, we're out here
Didn't have anything else.
Not a problem.
Have you met with Patriot yet?
Geiger's going crazy on my suit.
Well, I'm glad to see the relay didn't completely vaporize you.
The interceptor worked. It was rough, but it worked.
Amazing. And what about the serum? Did you find the serum?
Got it right here.
That's it. That's really it. All right. Let's see. Retrovirus has matured nicely. Density gradient is high. Recombinant counter-intron sequences look stable. Transcriptive exon strands have formed.
That's good.
It is. But there's only one way to know if it works. All right. Here we go. And now, we wait.
It'll work. Don't worry.
I hope so. We just have to let the retrovirus run its course. I'm going to rest for a while. I'm back in a few days, maybe a week, and... well, in any event...
Can I take anything? No, I cannot. Get out of here. No, there was a building there. Yeah, I'm going to go back to my power armor and jump in and jump out and fix the sound effects. Oh yeah, I remember this place. Hold on.
Nothing stays hidden forever. At least, not if I have my say.
That's
one heck of a get-up, Blue. Anything I can do? You just say the word.
carry some of that valuable gear you're lugging?
Nope. As I unplugged it, I can't hear my footsteps. It's my grandma. Gonna be my bike.
Lock and load.
Alright. Sorry about that. That was my grandma.
Just die!
Hey.
What do you want? You hear that? What?
Come on, give me my sound.
I can rest easy knowing that Wolf.
Heads up.
You point. I shoot.
I got a store to run here. You gonna buy?
Mm-hmm. Sure. Let's take a look.
A little bit of everything.
you.
Here it comes.
Remain vigilant. I know they're still here. Eliminate.
Pretty cool.
cool way to travel. It still thinks I'm in a... I just noticed it still thinks I'm in a power armor. Okay, so... we're going to have to go back. I'm going to have to jump in it. That's pretty fucked up right there. That's the glitch I hate the most. I'm going to jump in it and jump out of it.
Let's go get some bad guys. Now that's what I call locked and loaded.
Down, crazies come out. Sun goes down, crazies come out.
There we go.
Always was a little jealous of folks who could craft something other than a paragraph.
We make a hell of a team.
Easy living. This ain't.
Hey.
Awaiting your command.
You've got to help. They've kidnapped my wife.
Who kidnapped her?
They said they'd be back for the ransom.
Don't worry. I'll get her back.
Thank you. Just bring her back safe.
Right.
They're just down the motherfucking road. This is gonna be fun. Alright, I'm gonna give me another root beer. I'll be back.
Hey. Found your ass.
Show your face.
This is gonna be fun.
Think you can hide?
I know.
You're gonna help me now, right?
Don't worry. I'm here to rescue you.
Oh my god. Thank you. What?
Time's up.
One that ends without an empty stomach.
On the road again, I'm gonna go to places that I've never been. Where this bitch ain't following, I don't know why she's walking. Bitch, you need to move.
I just want to trade a few things.
Sure.
We're gonna fast travel because one, this is gonna take a while.
Crop's coming in pretty good.
Farming's as honest work gets. I don't know how to thank you for that rescue you pulled off.
You're welcome.
It's good to know we can count on the Minutemen when we need them. Yes?
I just want to test the artillery system.
We've got your smoke. Hold on to your butts.
Oh, never mind. That's coming from the fucking castle!
You hear about that farm run by wolves? Isn't that something?
Oh, now they're working.
Yes? Got a dangerous look about you. Hope you ain't here for me.
Okay. Stop firing.
Yeah?
Ceasing fire. Hope that helped. Anything
Thank
left is
you.
all yours.
Thank you. My God. From the castle and them, Jesus.
Good afternoon. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, broadcasting across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
So, I bet you're eager to get your hands dirty on our new project. How much has Maxon told you about it?
Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll help us crush the Institute.
It will, but we've got a lot of work ahead. Come on, it's this way. Unless you're blind as a bat, I'm sure you've noticed that we've been building a gantry on the tarmac. Maxon and Kells have been looking for something that'll tip the balance when we go toe-to-toe with the Institute. Now, the Pridwin might be a big beast,
Oh,
but
I
she's
see.
not
Her
built
legs
for
are
fighting.
gone.
That's where our new project comes in. This storage bay full of parts is what's left.
If you keep hoarding that garbage, you're going to slow us
The
down.
Brotherhood used it in the capital wasteland as a weapon against the Enclave. It's the most advanced robot the Brotherhood has ever had at its disposal. Unfortunately, Liberty Prime was destroyed in the line of duty. I've spent the better part of the last few years piecing him back together. And if you think that was easy, try rebuilding a Protectron while you're blindfolded.
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram.
In order to get Liberty Prime fully operational, we're going to need your help.
No problem. I'm sure this only looks worse than it actually is.
Huh. I wish I had your confidence, because this is not going to be easy. Now, the good news is that we've got most of Prime's parts fully assembled. The bad news is that it's going to take more than a few rivets and some spot welding to get them working again. The first problem is his CPU. It's fragile, and every time we try to feed power to it, it blows itself out.
There's gotta be a way to solve that.
I do all the maintenance on the Pridwin, so you'd think it'd be a snap. As much as I hate to admit it, Prime's power systems are out of my league. Luckily, you were able to convince Dr. Madison Lee to return to the Brotherhood. She was on the original build team for Liberty Prime a little over a decade ago. I've already spoken to her, but she's reluctant to work on Prime for some reason. If you could get her down here to lend a hand...
Oh yeah, we gotta go back to the Capital Wasteland. Fuck. I mean, not the Capital Wasteland, you know what I mean. The green, glowing green sea to get that power armor.
I'd gladly lay down my life if it keeps humanity from repeating the apocalypse.
I'm done with my root beer. I was drinking it out of my mug.
Attention. Halbert Pilot to Station Epsilon. Halbert Pilot report to Station Epsilon. That is all.
I didn't like this rust bucket. Oh, sure, the Pridlins are fine.
Dr. Lee.
If you're here to talk me into working on Liberty Prime, you can forget it.
You promised you'd help us.
You're right, I did. But you neglected to mention that I'd be asked to work on Liberty Prime. I've been down this road with the Brotherhood before. Why would I make the same mistake twice?
Help us end the Institute's greed.
All those people dying in the Commonwealth while I was surrounded by food, medicine, and comfort. How could I be so blind to the Institute's greed? Oh, you really know how to push my buttons, don't you? Tell Proctor Ingram to... It's going to take a hell...
Sure.
Would it be possible to speak?
Heads up.
All right.
Paladin dance.
There's still that off-the-record matter I'd like to discuss. Do you have time now?
Absolutely. Go ahead.
Thank you. This is difficult for me to say, so I hope you'll bear with me as I try to get through it. When you were first placed under my sponsorship, I had some serious reservations about it. Despite all that, this has turned out to be a rewarding experience. For both of us.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Honestly, I don't feel like there's anything else I can teach you about being a Brotherhood soldier that you don't already know. It's apparent from your attitude and your actions that you intend to keep those ideals close to your heart.
I'm flattered to hear this, but I feel like there's more.
There is. I'm just not very good at these sort of things. Let me start at the beginning. I grew up alone in the Capital Wasteland. Spent most of my childhood picking through the ruins and selling scrap. When I was a bit older and had a few caps to my name, I moved into Rivet City and opened a junk stand. While I was there, I met a guy named Cutler. We got along pretty well. Watched each other's backs and kept each other out of trouble. When the Brotherhood came through on a recruiting run, we felt like it was a way out of our nowhere lives. So we joined up.
I have a hard time picturing you as anything but a soldier.
Clearly, I was ignoring my calling. Anyway, about a year after we were posted to the Pridwin, Cutler vanished on a scouting op. It took some convincing, but I was able to persuade my CO to let me assemble a squad and search for him. It took almost 3 weeks, but we tracked his team down to a super mutant hive. Those wretched abominations had slaughtered everyone but Cutler. He should have been so lucky. The mutant bastards used their FEV to change him into one of their own kind.
I got my grandma's back. I'll be back.
He wasn't Cutler anymore.
Nothing to report.
I had to...
Stay safe, people.
It was my duty to put him down.
Are you sure there wasn't anything you can do to change him back?
The FEV effect is irreversible. There was nothing anyone could do.
You did the right thing.
It's what I was taught. I don't know if it was right. Ever since Cutler died, I've seen other soldiers come and go. Some were brave, some were honest. Hell, some were even downright heroic. But I'd never considered any of them to be a good friend. A friend like Cutler was. Until now. It's a good feeling, but it frightens me all the same. Having a bond with someone, then losing them. It changes you. I don't want to go through that again.
It'll never come to that. I promise.
Even though I'm well aware that you have no control over it, I appreciate the sentiment. I just thought you deserved to know how I felt. If you feel that I've overstepped my bounds, I completely understand. Whatever the case may be, I appreciate the fact that you took the time to listen.
We'll stop the Institute.
Excuse me, Proctor Teagan.
Nice work bringing Dr. Lee back into the fold.
All day, all
Now,
across the Commonwealth.
there's something you need?
Nothing to
I'll take a look.
All of my weapons are mission.
I hope this has something to do with our mission.
By Elder Maxon's orders, all forms of technology should be confiscated or collected.
Never expected Dr. Lee would return to the Brotherhood. But you're not here to discuss history, are you? Are the documents you...
I found some tech...
These aren't techno... I don't have time.
Proctor Quinlan.
Ah, Knight. You have tech... All looking?
I can handle another patrol.
Good. Meet the scribe on the ground. Once found, the scribe will extract the data.
With your reconnoiter of the Institute complete, you finally have first-hand knowledge about their facility.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Charging into a situation guns blazing is a good way to get yourself killed.
Proctor Ingram?
Well, things are off to a good start. Isn't that right, Doctor?
I hope so. Prime suffered some significant damage to his memory core. I wish your people would have been a bit more careful, Proctor. The good news is that the damage isn't irreversible, and I should be able to get the power flowing into his CPU core without overloading. If your people stay out of my way, that is.
Charming, isn't she?
Sorry about that, Ingram.
Don't worry about it. We might be butting heads on a few issues, but I've dealt with worse. Besides, Dr. Lee's worth all the aggravation. We're working with one of Prime's original designers. I don't see it getting any better than that. In fact, since things are going so well, we're gonna have you start building his electromagnetic actuators.
Sure, anything you need.
That's what I love about you. You're ready to leap into... The actuators are what allow Prime's new lens. We're gonna have to rip them. What we need you to...
Now that you know what the actual... These are the plans.
Now, before you get that, the only thing we need, according to Proctor, we've already sent out...
Once you start build, good luck.
Uh-huh.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people. This is Radio Freedom. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Sound the all clear.
That's good to hear, don't you think? Now here's Ray Smith with Right Behind You, baby.
Developing this level of technology is a lost art that the Brotherhood's hoping to revive. I'd just leave that if I were you.
This is Radio Freedom. It's 4 a.m. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates. It's 5 a.m. This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people. You're tuned to Radio Freedom. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Doesn't it feel good to be a part of something as important as the Brotherhood?
Good afternoon. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, broadcasting across the Commonwealth. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
The aft thrusters are spiking, but don't worry.
Attention. Halbert pilot to Station Epsilon. Halbert pilot report to Station Epsilon. That is all.
Damn ferals. Radiation has a twisted sense of humor.
Can you believe synths are replacing humans with exact duplicates? It makes me sick.
It's 3 p.m.
Feeling creative
All's quiet
today?
across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
When it comes to keeping the Pridwin running, Proctor Ingram's the best.
Look alive.
Got anything interesting for me today?
You're looking to pick a fight? I'll help you in.
Set me up.
Got some choice weapons.
Sure.
Attention, all Minutemen. Gunners have attacked one of our settlements. Please give them a hand if you are in the area.
Taking on a death claw without backup is a great way to get yourself killed.
Worried about these recruits. Too young, too green. Like the initiates back in life.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Victoria Knight.
Find him.
7 p.m. here at Radio
Guess my
Freedom.
good karma's paying off.
All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Yes?
People are having to sleep in shifts. It's making everyone a bit cranky.
Am I ever glad to see you? We could really use a hand.
The Minutemen are always happy to help. What did you need?
A pack of feral ghouls is holed up nearby, and some of them have started wandering out lately. If more of them start wandering out this way, we may be overrun. We need someone.
I'm on it. It's as good as done.
I'll be glad to have them gone.
Anything I can do to help out around here?
It's 9 p.m. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Negative visual on the target. I think they gave up. Wise choice.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Intruder alert!
I heard something.
All across the Commonwealth. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts. This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. It's just past 10 p.m. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts. This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report.
I knew you
Keep
would
it tuned
help.
here for updates.
Thanks for agreeing to help.
Were you able to clear out those ghouls?
Took care of those ghouls that were giving you trouble.
You did. That's great news.
It's 8 a.m. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Learn anything interesting?
What's up?
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Please, just... wait. You know...
I'm here to help. What's the problem?
It's the Gunners. We caught a group of them sneaking around a few days ago and had a bit of a dust-up. They ran off too. If you can help us... Don't much care for Good Neighbor. That place is nothing but trouble. Okay.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone. It's 1 p.m. This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
You're dead.
Find him!
This time.
Yeah! Take that! We won! You Minutemen really know how to bring the fight. We won't forget what you've done for us.
Good work. Don't leave anything behind.
Good afternoon. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, broadcasting across the Commonwealth. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Can't remember the last time I had clean fingernails.
Just wanted to trade a few things. Bye.
We could really use your help.
They didn't send me, but I am a Minuteman. Is there some way I can help?
We're having a lot of trouble with a group of raiders, stealing our food and supplies. Do you think you can persuade them to leave us alone?
Don't worry. I'll take care of it.
Oh, good.
I'd like to trade some items.
Go ahead.
It's 3 p.m. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
What? No! Watch your step. Watch your step.
Broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
This is the part of the job that I love. I'm neutralized. Maintain your position. I can't see. Now I'll make it quick. Gotta reload sometime, asshole! Just get...
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone. This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people. Freedom. It's 5 p.m. Alert! Alert! One of our settlements is asking for help. All Minutemen, please respond if you're in range.
Did you have any luck with those raiders?
I took care of those raiders for you.
Really? Well, that's the best news I've heard in a long time.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
I hope you're here to help.
That's right. What's the trouble here?
Some raiders have been threatening us if we didn't give them supplies. We told them to take a flying leap now that we had the Minutemen backing us up. But they didn't seem too impressed. They said they'd be back with their friends to make an example of us. We're not soldiers. We're hoping you can help us set up some defenses before it's too late. What's that noise? I'm gonna be sick.
You never know what you'll find.
That was some luck.
We did it! I was afraid we were making a mistake trying to stand up to those bastards.
I was afraid
But the
we were
Minutemen
making a
came
mistake.
through. I was afraid we
stand
were
up to
making
those
a mistake
bastards.
trying to
But
stand
the
up to those
Minutemen
bastards. But the Minutemen came through for us.
It's 9 p.m. Nothing to report.
I just want to trade a few things.
Of course.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Sure.
I just want to trade a few things.
Okay,
I want to trade a few things.
sure thing.
My back hurts, my feet hurt, everything hurts.
Can we trade a few things?
Sure thing.
Let's trade some things.
Of course.
Let's trade.
Sure.
This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. It's just past 10 p.m. Attention, all Minutemen. Super mutant attack reported. Please respond if you can.
I hope you're here to help.
That's right. What's the trouble here?
Super mutants came through a few days ago. Only a few of them, but they did a lot of damage before we managed. It was only a mirror. We barely held them.
Uh-huh.
Those big ugly bastards sure hit us hard.
Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Minutemen are always ready to help.
We saw your flare. Came as quick as we could.
Did we miss all the fun?
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
Minutemen are always ready to help.
If you keep hoarding that garbage, you're going to slow us down.
3 a.m. here at Radio Freedom. Hope you're listening from a safe place. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
What? I knew it! Anybody see them?
believe it. We won. We couldn't have done it without your help. The Minutemen came through for us, and we won't forget it.
Just looking to trade a little.
I'm glad you're here. We've been having some trouble with raiders.
Tell me what's going on.
They showed up in force a few days ago. There were too many of them. We had to give them what they wanted. They said as long as we kept paying them tribute, they'd leave us alone. At least we know where they're hiding out. Here, I'll mark it on your map.
Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
Thanks. It will be a relief.
Mm-hmm.
I know this may sound like a strip.
Look alive.
Need something? If you have the time to talk now, I'd still like to know what you think about Scribe Halen.
Scribe Halen? Why? Is something wrong with her?
No, not at all. Halen's doing well. I simply wanted to talk to you about her, but I wanted to know what you thought of her first.
She's as dedicated as they come. A real team player.
I couldn't agree more. But I wasn't looking for an evaluation of her performance as a scribe. I wanted to know what you thought of Halen as a person.
This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. All's quiet across the Commonwealth.
As a person?
Stay safe out there.
It's not like you to ask me something like that.
No, it's not. The truth is, I'm worried about her. Since you and I are getting along so well, I felt like I could confide in you about it, to get your honest opinion.
Sure. Tell me what's on your mind.
Let me start from the beginning. A few months before you found us, one of my men was shot multiple times by raiders. Halen stayed by that knight's side for 2 days straight, without sleep, fighting to keep him alive. But he was on a slow decline. I decided that his suffering needed to end, and ordered Halen to administer an overdose of painkillers, so he could die with dignity. Even though I'm certain she wanted to continue fighting for that knight's life. She injected him without question.
She did the right thing.
Of course she did. But the decision whether or not to ease that soldier's suffering isn't the point here. The point is what happened later that same evening. Halen approached me while I was on watch. She didn't say a word, but I could tell something was wrong. After what felt like an eternity, she collapsed into my arms, crying. I didn't know what to do, so I just held her for a while. A few minutes later, she stopped, kissed me on the cheek, and simply said, "Thank you," before heading back into the police station. Right then it hit me. Maybe I pushed her too hard. I ordered her to ignore her instincts, to do something her medical training told her was wrong. That's why I'm worried about her.
This isn't really about Halen, is it?
No, I guess it isn't. Look, 4 soldiers. Over half of my team are gone. Each one of them died because of decisions that I made. I understand the risks that come with the job. We all do. But how can anyone have confidence in me anymore? Hell, how can I have confidence in myself?
The way you held Halen tells me you care about them. And they care about you.
I never thought of it that way. Well, it looks like things have taken a turn. I signed up to be your sponsor, so I teach you everything that I know. But it looks like I'm the one that needed the lesson today. All joking aside, I'm pleased that we had this discussion. And with all the problems you're facing, you still took the time to listen. It's comforting to know that I can speak to you as more than just your commanding officer.
I'm here anytime you need me, Dance.
Good. I may take you up on that someday. Anyway, thanks for letting me get that off my shoulders. I think it's been weighing on me more than I realized. I'm only sorry you had to see me at my worst, instead of at my best.
Good afternoon. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, broadcasting across the Commonwealth.
Building something?
All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there. It's 3 p.m. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people. It's midnight here at Radio Freedom. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
We may have a problem. You hear that?
Nice try.
I got this back.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts. You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
You're mine now, rookie!
What? This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. It's 1 a.m.
What the hey?
Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
If you intend to head through that tunnel, we'll have to take down those raiders first. Anything useful?
2 a.m. here at Radio Freedom. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Watch your step as you enter the train.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
Excuse me.
So can we stop worrying about paying tribute to those raiders?
They won't be bothering you again.
Thanks. It's good to know we can count on you guys when we're in trouble.
Welcome back. It needs some refinement, but I think we can consider my serum a qualified success.
This is incredible.
It is a significant first step, but it still only works on one strain of FEV. It will take years, perhaps decades, to generalize my formula. Still, you have my gratitude. You're welcome to make use of my lab. Or help yourself to any of this junk, if you want it. In the meantime, I have a lot of experiments to run. Excuse me.
This is Radio Freedom. It's 5 p.m. Nothing to report.
These noxious
Keep it tuned
fumes are
here for
quite
updates.
revolting.
Make yourself at home. Such as it is.
Hey.
Ready.
Feel like trading some equipment?
Protect and serve.
Did you need something?
Hey.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting
want me?
all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Something's out there.
Radio Freedom.
Don't eye the
Nothing
Brahmin
to
if you
report.
got any
Keep it
sense.
tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Hey there.
Make a move and I'll end you, Wastelander.
Tell the good doc what's wrong with you. Spend your caps, and I'll make it all better.
Yeah, see what's wrong.
You have any of those
Too much radiation. I feel sick.
blood pooling in the gums, signs of anemia? Yeah, we better clean you up.
Uh-huh.
Hey.
Ready.
A smart soldier is always prepared.
It's 8 a.m. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Hey, it's Charmer.
Charmer's back.
Hey.
Desdemona has an op for you.
We've got an emergency. Glory spotted a courser near Dayton's safe house. Normally, we go to ground at the first sign of a courser. We hide deep, we hide long, until we know we're safe. But we can't abandon your infiltration of the Institute. So we're staying.
Can I lend a hand?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Ticonderoga's safe house has gone dark. But if you do...
I'll head out.
Good luck. Glory?
Desdemona.
I could use the dock.
Have you met with Patriot yet?
Mr. Smiley, too. Anything? Oh, I will.
Hey, it's Charmer.
Charmer's back.
Oh, man, you were actually there? Inside the belly of the beast? No time for that, though. Let's set you up to contact Patriot. I got here one genuine Tinker Time special. Just load her up onto a holotape, plug her into any Institute terminal, and execute.
Hey, Dez is looking for you.
We've got an emergency. Glory spotted a courser near Dayton's safe house. Normally, we go to ground at the first sign of a course, but we can't...
Can I lend a hand?
Yes. Ticonderoga's safe house. But if you do find...
I'll take care of it.
Get to it, then. Glory, pick your team.
I could use the dock. Mr. Smiley, too.
Done. Grab anything you need from Tinker Tom.
Any...
Hey, Glory.
Open sea.
I traded some lead with the courser outside Dayton.
Take what you need.
Watch your six out there.
Which is how we like it. Stay
I
safe
will.
out there, people.
Everyone, we may have to evac on a moment's notice.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Intruder identified. This is a restricted area. Your arrival wasn't in the mission briefing. This irregularity will be reported to Justin Ayo.
You know who I am, so tell me, what are you doing here?
You are not authorized for that information.
The SRB sent me to check on you, see if you need help.
Your explanation is insufficient.
The SRB sent me to check on you, see if you need help.
Mission proceeding according to plan. Ambush set for railroad targets. Prepared to reclaim any synths they possess. Use the stairs to leave. The elevator's been disabled by the second unit.
Sensors fully operational.
We may have a problem.
Statistically speaking, your survival is improbable. Engaging.
Intruder alert! Pin them down! Following Institute protocol. Eliminating hostile. Calculating
Retreated.
Locking off!
I must end your existence.
Hey.
You point, I shoot.
I'm in.
Anything useful on that terminal?
Gotta find the terminal.
Hello?
Half of you know this already, but something so big, I can't ask people to keep it secret any longer. The rumor is true. One of our agents has made it inside the Institute.
Is this what Tinker Tom was working on?
Yes, Tom's work is related, but the device and the assembly was the Wanderer's doing. After the device was assembled, he made it inside the Institute, and then back out.
Where is the Institute?
We're not sure exactly. Best guess is that it's somewhere under the old CIT. But they've been using a teleportation device to get in and out, so it could be anywhere.
What did he find out?
I know you all have questions, but I've said everything I'm going to. But know this, the ops you're planning and running now are the most important of our lives. We have a chance at rescuing more synths than we ever dreamed of. So get it done. This isn't the Railroad's darkest hour. We will make it through.
Pam wants you.
Ticonderoga was wiped out by coursers.
I couldn't figure it out.
No survivors.
All hands lost? God damn it, that's not the news I wanted to hear. Now we're in a race. Can we free the synths before the Institute wipes us out?
We've survived this far. We'll make it to the end.
Here's hoping. With Tycon down, we're short-handed. If you could spare time from your primary mission, the others could probably use some help.
I iced the coursers before they found Dayton. This time, at least.
Hey, Glory.
You're the real deal. You actually made it inside the Institute.
I hope to God the Institute doesn't. At least not.
Hey, Carrington.
Are you injured? It's a wonder you and Glory don't set off metal detectors.
Actually, I need some supplies for the road.
All right, but go easy on the cans.
Running synths out of the wealth of wastelanders could be a bigger problem than even